you begin to notice that day by day the sun falls more quickly than it did in seasons past. With each new moon, there is a new chill on the night air. Winter is coming and you don't feel like going out. But that doesn't mean that your heart doesn't seethe for a new, raw adventure. You rally your party and you wait by your front door anxiously, glancing over your shoulder at the warm glow that your fireplace casts into the sitting room. Soon, your party will arrive, and Dungeons and Dragons is about to start. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Melody Ever After. It is officially winter. It's cold outside, and for me, that means it's the perfect time to play D&D, because I don't want to go out. It's literally the perfect time of year to gather around the space heater and play D&D with some good company. And in our day and age of technology, there's a lot of fun things that online platforms and devices can bring to my D&D table, but our party personally has some issue with it. One being that we're all ADHD-ridden sea monkeys, and we have the attention span of a sea bear, so shiny doohickeys like computers and phones really don't mix with our group. We get way too distracted. Another thing is, we love content from very specific source books that aren't always on D&D Beyond, and also we love using third-party homebrew, so sometimes using things like D&D Beyond or playing D&D online just doesn't work for us. We're more of an analog group. We like to do pencil and paper, the way that Daddy Gygax intended. Oh, dude, come on, you just spilled Dr. Pepper all over my book. Hang on, I'm looking for my spell list. Has anyone seen that second part of my character sheet with the lines on the back? Oh my god, I left my whole backpack at home. I'm sorry. I've got to go back and get it. Does anybody want Subway on my way back? Who the f eats Subway? Is this your party? Always scrambling for their papers, spilling sticky snacks all over their character sheets, pestering with pesky long tangled cords and devices all over the table. If this is what starting a session looks like at your D&D table, do I have a solution for you. The character binder. I thought binders were like a DM thing. Don't be ridiculous. Character binders are an everyone thing. Everyone uses character binder. I am a devout believer in the character binder. I make a character binder for literally every campaign themed around whatever character that I'm using. This is one that I did for an ocean-themed campaign with my character art, some stuff in here, my character sheet, whole 9 yards. And this is the one that I'm currently using, which I love so much. I don't know if you can see all of that, but today I'm going to show you how I make my character binders or my campaign binders for about $30. I don't like to go over $30, and that's way cheaper than any of the really expensive custom ones you can get online. So it is a good price-efficient option if you want a character binder but you don't want to spend a ton of money. But before we get in too deep, I'd like to give a word from our sponsor. It's me. I'm the sponsor. Sorry if you thought it was going to be something cool like Raid Shadow Legends, but it's just me. This week I hit 1,000 subs on YouTube. I want to start by giving a huge thanks to everyone who supported my channel and subscribed and supported me and reached out to me on Discord. You guys are awesome. I know it's early, but I recently just launched my own website at melodyeverafter.com, and I would really appreciate it if you gave it a look. It should be showing up on a little pop-up right over here right about now. Right about now. Sorry, my editor is awful. I am literally working with what I've got. MelodyEverAfter.com has all of my socials linked, so you can check me out on every single platform that I have. I would really appreciate it if you check them out. Head over to my Discord, bring some good vibes, avenge the Night Queen of the Undead League, you know, you get the rundown. On my website is also links to my merch shop. On my website is also links to my merch shop. I designed all of it myself. I'm really proud of it. I know the shipping is high and that's super dog dookie. You don't have to buy any of it. I really just want someone to look at it because I don't think anyone even knows it's there. So go check it out because I worked really hard on it. If you're still watching, moving on. These are the materials that I use to make my D&D binder. I make a binder for each campaign I'm in, and I like to theme them around the vibes of the character. The character that I'm playing right now, her name is Patala. She is a pink tiefling, and she loves the theme of like roses. She has a deep connection to roses in her background. She's actually of the Illrigger class, which is from the MCDM. If you don't know what that is, head over to the MCDM and check that out. They actually just revised the Illrigger class this week, so that's super exciting. Go give it a look. Essentially, it is a character who has made a diabolical pact with an archdevil for getting powers in return, but at what cost? So it's really cool. It's kind of similar to Warlock, kind of like a Hell Knight type situation. I really like it, and after I've been playing Baldur's Gate and been really interested in Will and Astarion's characters, I wanted to get a little cheeky with this one. I like to decorate my binder with a mood board. I got all of these images off Pinterest, headed over to the local Office Max, printed that out, cut it out, slid it down the little front page of the binder thing on the cover. And I also like to decorate my binders with stickers. I use stickers from the Antiquitarian sticker book series. I got mine at Target. I think they're super cool. All these stickers are really whimsical and really weird. They're super fun. I think that there's probably stickers, multiple stickers, for any D&D character ever. So I highly recommend taking a look at these, especially if your D&D characters have a gothic Victorian type aesthetic like mine do when I play D&D. I really love it. In my humble opinion, the crown jewel of this binder is the custom character sheet I downloaded from Etsy. It is a beautiful, stylized character sheet. I got it from the Etsy store called Azure and Copper. I will link that in the description below. Go ahead and check them out. They're awesome. I downloaded it straight to my phone after I purchased it, and I was able to print it out, again, at Office Max. All of these skills are organized by their stat type, so all the wisdom skills are all together, all the dex skills are all together. It's just so beautiful and thoughtfully put together that I think it works amazing. I think it's absolutely awesome. But as great as this character sheet is, sometimes if you have a character with a lot of feats, a lot of spells, a lot of special features, it can be hard to remember what all those things do just by looking at your character sheet. So that's why I like to also make 2 little cheat sheet cards. I usually do one involving like perception and things like that, and one involving my spells or other special traits. And I make out little cheat sheet on index cards, and then I tape them into the binder as well. Here in the front of my journal, I drew some character art of Patala. It's not fancy, it's not digital character art, it's not commissioned by anybody, it's just made by me and some crayons. It's kind of like a macaroni necklace that a kindergartner gives you on Christmas. It's kind of shit, but it's made with love, and it's for darn sure one of a kind, so I still like it. What I'm doing now is transferring all of my information from my basic character sheet to my new character sheet. I like to fill it out as fully as possible, but leaving things like currency, spell slots, and in my case, seals and inspiration die uses, as well as hit points blank. That's because I put them inside these handy dandy little plastic page protector thingies, which work great with dry erase markers. So that way, things like hit points where you're constantly erasing and then drawing back over, you're not rubbing those pesky holes in your paper, you're keeping everything nice and protected and neat and clean. Speaking of character sheets, my awesome DM actually printed off some pretty cool character stat blocks for the NPCs that serve as allies in our party. If your DM is not doing this for you, ask. It is a game changer if you have allies in your party who are NPCs. It really gives you a wider variety of your resources and keeps your head in the game so you know that you're using everything to its full potential. In the back, that's where I like to keep my notes. I keep lined paper and blank paper. The lined paper is for session summaries, taking notes, really important things that I need to write down for the session, and the blank notes are for when I want to draw cool NPCs or draw cool scenes I like to sketch while I'm listening to the DM ramble about whatever DMs ramble about. Am I right, guys? So here it is, the full look at my new character campaign binder. I keep a little dice baggie in there as well. This ensures that my binder really is everything I need when I play D&D, and it's so convenient to not have to bring a backpack full of loose papers and long extension cords and chargers if I'm playing D&D at somebody else's house. Character art, character sheet, and feature cheat sheet are all in the front, followed by writing utensils and my backstory. My DM printed off these really cool stat blocks for NPCs, and I put them right in here. Overall, I think every TTRPG player who plays analog should have a character binder. They're super convenient, and they're an easy way to really have a creative outlet in describing your character's vibes for your whole party. It's really awesome, and it keeps everything so convenient and nice and neat. I love them. I hope you like this video. You've been watching Melody Ever After. I post all sorts of pop culture things like ttrpgs, gaming, movies, TV shows, and more. I'd really appreciate it if you checked out my channel. You've been watching Melody Ever After. Until next time.